Assalamu alaikum children, and welcome to another episode of the Butterfly Corner on Hilaal TV. My name is Samira and I'll be keeping you company every single day. Look children, we have another show ready and waiting and I'm so excited. Do you know why I'm even more excited? We're going to be visiting your school soon. We're going to be touring Johannesburg, Durban and Cape Town. Will we be visiting your school? If not, don't forget to send me a message, inshallah, and perhaps we'll surprise you. Now, children, today I have my art supplies ready and waiting in front of me. I can't wait to get started. And today I want to draw a gift. That's right, a gift and a present box. And afterwards, I have a wonderful story about the gift and the present that was sent to this world. Do you know who I'm talking about? If not, don't worry, I'll tell you. Let's get started. And as always, before we do any art activity or before we do anything, we always take the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The first thing I'm going to do is to draw a little square. Now remember children, you can make your gift box or present as big or as small as you like. Don't worry if you miss a few steps. You can always watch it on YouTube again, inshallah. Let's go on to our next step. The next thing we're going to do is to make a rectangle on top of our square and join it up top like that. The next thing we're going to do now is to make another rectangle, but this one is going to go all the way like that. Then we're going to make another square in line with this one, like that. And another rectangle going all the way across like that. Now don't worry if you don't get the lines perfectly. While you're practicing, you can freehand. But if you're going to give it to someone as a card or a gift, you can take it and use a ruler to make your lines perfect. Let's go on with the next step now. The next thing we're going to do is to make a little oval like that and one more smaller one inside. Let's do the same thing on the other side now and a little one inside. And one more up on top like that. Doesn't that look like the ribbon that comes on a gift? And just like that, we're done. Wasn't that fun? Should we go through the steps again? Let's go over it in color. I think I'm going to use a purple. What color are you going to use? Don't forget to send me a picture. I can't wait to see yours. The first thing we did was to draw a little square. Remember children, if you don't know how to do straight lines, you can use a ruler. Then on top of our square, we did a little rectangle, just like that. Then we did another rectangle joining to the square and rectangle on that side. And another little square at the bottom on this side, just like that. We did another rectangle on the top, joining over there on the side. We did a little oval for the ribbon on one side, with a mini one in the center. The same thing on that side with a mini in the center. And a giant one on top to make the ribbon over there. And just like that, we're done. While we're coloring in, let's take the name of Allah. And today, I think we should say Astaghfirullah. Did you know, children, if you want to be rich and have lots of barakah, you should say Astaghfirullah. Saying astaghfirullah is not only asking Allah for forgiveness, but when you say astaghfirullah, Allah gives you so much more. He'll give you forgiveness. He'll give you blessings. He'll give you all the good things just by saying astaghfirullah. If you need something or want something, say astaghfirullah. If you did something bad, say astaghfirullah. If you want to do more, say astaghfirullah. Saying astaghfirullah means that you're asking Allah for forgiveness, but even if you don't have any sins, saying astaghfirullah will bring blessings and barakah and happiness into your life. Astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. And just like that, I'm done. Now, who was the gift that was sent to this earth? Do you know who I'm talking about? Have you figured it out? Let's go for a quick break, and when we come back, I'll tell you. Stay tuned. Welcome back. My butterflies, a long, long time ago, in a hot desert called Mecca, a very special person was born. He was a gift to mankind and a gift to human beings and a gift to this earth. His name was Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he would grow up to be the last and final prophet of Allah, and the one who Allah loved so much that his name was written on the arsh of Allah. Now, before Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was even born, his father Abdullah passed away. His mother Amina loved him very much, and when he was born, she named him Muhammad. Now, Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a calm baby. He never caused any trouble, and everyone who saw him loved him right away. Now, when he was a baby, at that time, it was the time where the babies would go and live in a special place. So this little baby Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sent too. He was cared for by a kind woman named Halima, and she was in the desert. Now, while Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam lived there, something amazing happened. All the trees would be lush and beautiful. The animals would give lots of milk and be strong. There were so many blessings around. After that, Amina took her little baby back. She lived with him for a little while, and then she passed away. After that, Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to live with his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib. And when he passed away, he lived with his uncle Abu Talib. Now, as Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam grew up, everyone could see there was something special about him. He never lied. He never took anything that wasn't his. He was always helpful and kind and considerate, and the people in Mecca started calling him Al-Amin, the trustworthy one, and As-Sadiq, the truthful one. He worked hard as a shepherd and later as a trader too. Now, everyone trusted him with their goods and money because they knew he was so honest. So later on, when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a young man, he went to work for a noble, rich, kind woman named Khadija radiallahu anha. Now, she could see how truthful and good he was, and later they got married. They loved and respected each other and cared for each other. They helped the poor, they took care of the orphans, and they were kind to everybody. But Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam could see that something wasn't right in Mecca. He could see that the people would do evil things like bury the babies. He knew that this was not right. And inshallah, another day, I'll tell you the rest of the story of how our Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam became the last prophet of Allah. But unfortunately, we've come to the end of another show. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon. Don't forget to send me a message. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Until next time, fi amanillah, ma'as salama.